we're going to kind of look at NARRPR, and we're going to see how we can actually prospect for different clients for free. So this is your NARRPR home website. This is what the page looks like. You're going to go over to marketing, and we're going to prospect for residential clients for this example. And it's going to prompt you. So we're going to be looking for potential sellers in our area. And from there, the prompts are going to continue. We're going to click on research. And from here, we're going to do a map search of an area. You can pick a neighborhood, a zip code. A lot of times, because of the number of results, it's better to start more narrow in your focus than what you would think. So for this particular one, we're going to zoom in on an area. Now, again, in location, you can enter something very specific, such as the name of a neighborhood that you would like to work on. So we have residential toggled, and we are ready to continue through the process. And here's where it's telling you, you can notate through an area what you would like. So for me personally, I'm going to choose a zip code close to me. It's going to pull up the map of that specific area. And from there, we can kind of zoom in or zoom out. Now, this is going to be obviously way too many results because an entire zip code. So we're going to adjust the criteria for this zip code by going up here, and we're going to select what we're looking for. So for this time, we are looking at public records. And I would like to do it for people who've owned their home for 5 to 10 years, okay? And you can pick whatever you would like. So we're going to go back, if it's 2022, we're going to go to like maybe 2018. And we're going to do it properties that purchased 2008. So between 2008 and 2018, again, you can pick whatever you want. We're going to be looking for single family condos, townhomes, apartments. And price point, I like to leave this blank because I work with all price points. Now I'm going to click on more filters. From here, I'm going to look at people that have owned their home for 5 to 10 years in this zip code, and you can see how many results there are. What I'd like to do is I'd like to click on, and again, you can do any of these. I would like to exclude any kind of foreclosure property for the purpose of what I'm showing you. And I would like to only attract absentee owners, especially in this market. So I'm going to look at absentee owners. Let me see how many results. That's 673, still a little bit more than I'd like. So maybe I'm going to change my thought process, and I'm going to concentrate on only single family homes. Okay, perfect. That gives me 289 people in my zip code that are absent owners. And we're looking at public records with folks that have owned their home for 5 to 10 years. And I'm going to go ahead and press update and search. From there, it's going to populate the results for me. And it is going to give me an option to go ahead and print mailing labels, which is actually what I want to do. But let's say you want additional information. You can take the list that's provided for you, and you can skip trace this. I've looked online for like 150 addresses to skip trace to get phone numbers. It's like 30 to 40 bucks. It's very, very inexpensive right now. And we're going to have it addressed to the property owner name. Okay. We're only looking for absentee owners. So I'm going to notate that again. We're excluding properties on the do not mail list and excluding properties with an incomplete address. And from there, rather than pressing print, let me move my face. We are actually, once we go to the print area, we are going to download it instead of print. So I'm going to then download it right here. And this is the format that it looks like for you. Now from here, you have an opportunity right away to go ahead and mail whatever you're looking to mail. Okay. For me personally, I want more information so that I can skip trace the owner's information. So I'm going to take that list and skip trace it. That way I can call. You can also, when you skip trace it, get email addresses. And from there, we can go ahead and email those prospects. So that's how you use NARRPR to download free reports. I hope that's helpful, and we'll continue working on all the features of these free programs through eXp Realty. So NARRPR is free with eXp Realty. Go ahead and take advantage of using this in order to find prospective sellers in your market.